I'm so excited to see you all today. Today, guys, as you can see, I am coming at you quite unready. I just got out of the shower. I'm getting ready today, guys, to go to a family party. My stepbrothers are hosting a big roast, so it's like a big barbecue where kind of like a potluck style barbecue where there's lots of food and things like that. So I'm getting ready to go to the pig roast, and I thought I would show you guys how I do a really laid back, easy summer look. I'm going to be hanging out with family today. We're going to be outside in the heat and the sun, so I definitely don't want to look like I'm wearing a lot of makeup. I kind of want like a no makeup look, and this is kind of my go-to look for when I want to look like I don't really have any makeup on in the summer. Guys, I am filming at a different time of the day today because I'm getting ready to go to the party. If you can hear my air conditioning, if you can hear fans running, if you can hear people throughout the house, I apologize because this is not my normal filming time. I can't really control what goes on throughout the day at my house. It can get a little crazy here. It is definitely not my ideal time to film, but I really wanted to show you guys how I get ready for a kind of laid back, no makeup for the summer. Alright, anyways, let's hop into it. Okay, so like I said, I have nothing on my face. I'm going to put on some Laneige sleeping mask. This is the cotton candy one. I've been loving this one lately. I love just letting this soak into my lips while I get ready. Next up, we are going in with my trusty Clinique All About Eyes. Guys, I turned the gain way down on my mic, just to kind of try and cancel out the AC and the fans that are running a little bit. It's really hot. It's been really hot here this summer, and it's been hard to find good times to film where it's quiet. The AC tends to be running all day, every day, and all night. Same with the fans. Sometimes if it's a cooler evening, I can shut everything off, but it's been hard. That's why I kind of thought I'd try to do some daytime filming to squeeze in a get ready with me. I also have really been wanting to show you guys how I do my makeup for kind of a more laid back day. I'm just gonna be with my family today, so I don't want to look super caked up and made up. I just want to look half decent in case we take pictures or anything like that. Also, my boyfriend's in town, so I want to look a little put together, but definitely not I'm trying too hard, so this is definitely a made down look. Next up, I am going to be using my Clinique Moisture Surge, and this is the SPF 28. I am going to be putting on SPF today because we're going to be outside, so I want to protect my skin. Okay, next up we are going to be going in with my e.l.f. bronzing drops. These are amazing. I use the shade. What shade do I have? Who knows? Pure gold. Pure gold, that's like the medium shade. I just take a tiny bit of that and dab it around the face. This just gives like such a nice glow to the skin. These are super duper comparable to the Drunk Elephant bronzing drops, but of course a fraction of the price. So if you've been curious about the Drunk Elephant, or if you like the Drunk Elephant but you just find it's like a little bit out of your price range, like I definitely do. Mine was, I did buy one bottle for myself and then I'd been gifted a bottle, but honestly I can't bring myself to spend like that much money on it again just because it's such a small bottle. But this is a bigger bottle for a fraction, like even less than like a quarter of the price. So yeah, highly recommend trying this out if you like Drunk Elephant, or if you've been wanting to try it but just find the price is crazy, because I definitely find the price of Drunk Elephant to be just a little bit too out there. But yeah, anyways, that blends in so easy, like a dream too, and it just gives like such a nice like bronzy glow to the skin. Okay, next up I'm going to be popping on my Tower 28 concealer. This is my summer shade. In the summer I wear EP. I'm just going to be popping this like just under my eyes, just to kind of try and get rid of any darkness that's under there. And just dab that in with a wet beauty blender. While I'm dabbing that in, guys, I am super frustrated with my contact lens company. I order my daily contact lenses from Clearly Contacts, like I'm sure lots of people do. I've been ordering from Clearly Contacts for years, and I do generally really love them, and I do generally really love the price of their contact lenses, compared to like getting them at the eye doctor, of course. But I recently, like, I ripped my last 2 pairs of contact lenses. Like, I ripped them. I don't know, like, if they were made thinner or what, but 2 brand new pairs just ripped and ripped. So I ran out of contact lenses a lot sooner than I expected, and of course I waited till last minute to reorder my package of contact lenses. I kind of order them to like last me for a couple of months, so I wasn't expecting that 2 pairs, not 1 pair but 2 pairs, would rip like right in a row. So I wound up having no contact lenses. I also do have glasses, but like I get a headache when I wear my glasses to work for too long, like especially if I'm staring at the computer. So my eyeglasses give me a headache, like a compression headache from like sitting on my face. I also am coaching sports this summer, and it's really hard to wear glasses and coach sports. So I really depend on my contact lenses. I really need them. So anyways, I ordered my new contacts, and I've been waiting for them to come in the mail. Finally, I get an email message that they've been delivered, but they haven't. So I look at the delivery address. They delivered it to my very, very old address, like my old address that I lived at right after college, which was like 10 years ago. So they delivered it to my old address from 10 years ago. I haven't lived there in 10 years. And, like, I haven't lived in that city in 10 years. So they delivered the freaking contact lenses there, and I swear I did not ask them to deliver to that address. I've been getting them to my new current address for like forever now. I would never like ask to have them delivered to that old address. focusing where I normally do because I can't see right now. That's the other thing. I have a party to go to tonight and I'm going to be blind as a bat. I could wear my glasses for a bit, but again, they give me a headache, so like I can't wear them. It's just frustrating. I also don't like when I'm going out. I don't love the look of glasses. Don't get me wrong. I think glasses are trendy and they can look fashionable and very nice, but I just like my face better and I'm more comfortable with my contact lenses, so I'm upset about that. Next up, I'm just going to be taking my Makeup Forever pressed powder. This is the HD Skin Matte Velvet Foundation. Actually, I love wearing this on days that I'm doing like a no makeup look. You can tell that I love it because I am at the pan, but I'm just gonna dab that under my eyes where I put that concealer. And just also anywhere I get like shiny, so just right on the forehead, like that little area there, I get a bit shiny, and the corners of the nose, and a little bit on the chin. And that's honestly pretty much it for that, but I just love like how it blurs and like gets rid of any shininess like where you don't want it. I don't powder my nose. I kind of like that little shine that I get on it. I also kind of like the shine that I get on the tops of my cheeks in the summer, so I don't powder that area. Next up, I'm just gonna pop on the tiniest bit of my Fenty Beauty contour stick. This is the shade Swedish, and again, that's my summer shade. I'm just doing the tops of the cheekbones, top of my forehead, under the chin, and like just the very tip of my nose. I've been liking to contour that lately. I'm just blending with my old Real Techniques contour brush. Like, this thing is well loved, guys. I do need a new one, but unfortunately they discontinued this particular brush and it's my favorite, so like I'm gonna use this one until there's nothing left of it. I like to blend that like just down the neck. And of course blend in the nose. Next up, this is my Flower Nose palette. This is like a face palette, I believe, like a bronzer and highlight palette. I'm just going to be taking this darker bronzer shade and just putting it in the crease of my eye. And like, this really doesn't have to be like fancy or anything. I just wanted to like just contour, like this is gonna act like a contour just to make my eyelids like just a little bit more pronounced in case we take like photos or anything. But really in person, this shouldn't really look like I have any eye makeup on. Like, I don't really want to look like I'm wearing a whack of eye makeup. said, I don't want to look too made up. I want to look like kind of effortless today. So I'm just doing the tiniest bit. The tiniest bit. Guys, if you want to check out any of those flower nose products, I do have a coupon code. I'll link it in the description box. Also, I'll put a link to their website. I've been loving flower nose. Like, this video isn't sponsored or anything, but I've been really loving their products. Like, how pretty is that? I just look glowy, like flushed, like natural. I really love it. Guys, that's literally all I'm going to be doing for makeup today. I really just want to look natural, and like, I didn't make a giant effort. I am going to hop off camera and just put a little bit of pencil in the front of my brows. They need to be dyed again, so like, they're just really pale up front here. I'm just going to put a little pencil there. I'm also going to put on the tiniest bit of mascara, but that's really it. For my lip, again, I don't want to wear a lipstick. I don't want to look like I'm wearing too much makeup or like ready to go out on the town. So I'm just going to be putting on this Tower 28. This is like a lip balm, like a tinted lip balm. It is the Juice Balm Tinted Lip Balm in the color Mix. This was actually gifted to me by Angel on My Shoulder ASMR. It's like just a really pretty lip balm and like a nice, like, just tinted summer shade, and it really gives like just like